salute to the mighty LDBC, the Lions Den boxing community. You know how we rock, you know how we move. I just seen Angel Garcia talking on the incident with Spence and a couple other things. Also how Canelo looks sluggish and Kovalev possibly could do some real damage to him. Does Golden Boy really care about Canelo to put him in the ring with Kovalev? It's something that Angel Garcia is wondering. And something I'm wondering is Angel Garcia going to move on past Errol Spence Jr.? Because the thing that he said was he was looking at the situation like, damn, that's kind of fucked up. He got family, he got kids, etc., etc. Same thing Terrence Crawford said and a bunch of other people. But at the same time, that was a fight that they was pressing for. They got in the ring immediately after Spence beat Sean Porter. Like a man, Danny Garcia jumped in the ring, told Spence, let's make it happen. So with that being said, these two guys are supposed to duke it out in January. Lo and behold, Spence got in a car crash, and now he's on reset. You know what I'm saying? He got a reset. We don't know when he's coming back. Danny Garcia fought only one time this year. Danny Garcia also, at this present time, it's a lot of talk. It's a lot of talk of him moving up to 154 pounds and him not waiting on guys at the division. So with that being said, Danny Garcia or Angel Garcia saying that the Spence fight is cool, the Pacquiao fight is cool, but we're not waiting. We're trying to get back in December. We fought one time this year. Lo and behold, Danny Garcia can move up to 154 pounds. I don't know how successful he'll be, but lo and behold, Danny Garcia can retire right now if he wants to. With the guys that he fought at welterweight, shit, you know what I'm saying? Let's just say Danny Garcia will retire right now. He has a legendary kind of career. For the guys that he fought, him and Canelo Alvarez probably have the best. And I can't say Sean Porter, but Danny Garcia, Canelo Alvarez probably have the best resume in boxing today. As it stands today, for the quality opponents that they fought, the veterans, the good guys, the stars, everybody who said that they was going to beat them, the boogeyman, whether they lost or won or draw, they have the best resumes actively in boxing today. You cannot count that out. You can't doubt it. You can say Garcia, whatever you want about him cherry picking. But lo and behold, before you say that, think about your favorite fighter and check his resume compared to Danny Garcia's. I guarantee you, it ain't gonna match up. Guarantee you. You can start from Zab Judah, Eric Morales, to, Lucas Matisse, Lamar Peterson, all these guys when these guys were good, Eric Morales maybe on his way out, Zab Judah maybe on his way out, but still gave Danny Garcia some problems in his hometown. Brooklyn, New York, Zab Judah gave Danny Garcia some problems. Amir Khan, when Amir Khan was the guy to beat him. So we know his story. Keith Thurman, Sean Porter. And look, if you'd have got Errol Spence, that's an illustrious career. One thing that Danny Garcia can say before he goes out is that he fought the best. Point blank, period. And like I said, before you comment and say cherry picking, I guarantee you his resume, if it ain't Canelo, and if you got an active fighter, his resume isn't better than Danny Garcia's. Point blank, period. Maybe Manny Pacquiao. Maybe you can say a Manny Pacquiao. But if it ain't Pacquiao, Canelo, or Danny Garcia at this moment, those three guys off the top of my head I can name best resumes in boxing. They're not trying to wait on Errol Spence. They possibly want to move up, possibly stay at 47. What does this do for the welterweight division? It puts us in a conundrum, puts us somewhere where we didn't want to be. Nobody wished that Errol Spence would get in a car crash, but he got in it, and this is the aftermath, and this is the effects of it. Danny Garcia fought one time this year, not active enough as a guy who's trying to get back in the spotlight. Guess no fights is on the table. They're already saying this year is over. They're not trying to rush, but by January, they're trying to get back. So if they get back in January, Pacquiao saying February. They don't even want to wait for Pacquiao to February. This is what Angel Garcia said. You know what I'm saying? 2 times a year, not one time. They're tired of waiting. They don't want to wait till February. But Pacquiao versus Danny Garcia, look, if he get the Pacquiao fight over Spence, he probably got the best resume in boxing. You know what I'm saying? And that doesn't mean he could beat Pacquiao. That doesn't mean he could beat Spence. That doesn't mean he could beat Crawford. That doesn't mean he could beat any of these guys. But at the same time, you got to look at the guys he fought and the guys that's presented. So top of the year, we're going to see what Danny Garcia is doing. Or maybe the end of this year, we're going to see what Danny Garcia is doing with his next opponent. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Remember, everything is still a sport. So where's my sportsmanship award? And just like that, Famous is
I'm gonna clear the area.
Watch it. It's my time.
He's in the ring.
It's my time.
Yeah. It's boxing. I'm gonna go over here.
It's my fucking time. It's my time. 808 is stored. Go buy it. FamousAAA.com. Turn on radio. DJ Cool Kid.